Someone said, when are you moving out? To stay away from going back to harsh behavior friends. What would you recommend for a high school relationship? I'm a person who worries about the future and gets stressed about it a lot. How can I deal with it? Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon and I'm about to start getting ready for the day, so I figured I would do a little get ready with me. I absolutely love doing these here on YouTube just because I feel like they have such a more chill vibe, and I love watching just like chill long form content of like people doing their makeup, so I also love making those as well because I like making content that I also like to consume. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm honestly just not really doing much. It's just a chill day, so I think I'm just gonna do a simple little everyday makeup look. I always start with my brows, so I'm just gelling them up. I just have a few pieces of content to film today. Also just got a bunch of new pieces from White Fox for the fall, and I saw a comment asking me to do a more fall outfit inspo type of videos, so I thought I would throw in a little try on haul in this video, so I'll show that to you guys now. I'm back with another try on haul, everyone. I'm so excited about this one. I mean, I'm excited about all of them. Let's be real. I love new clothes. As you guys know, this is all White Fox boutique clothing. I am probably White Fox's biggest fan at this point. They are my favorite online clothing boutique. They have everything you can possibly need there: loungewear, swimwear, activewear, going out, staying in, accessories, like literally anything you would need. They have it. Jewelry, like they literally have everything there. They also offer Afterpay to all US, Australian, and New Zealand customers. And they have express worldwide shipping, which is amazing because they are from Australia. And if you guys use my discount code Samantha in all caps, you can save money on your order as always. And as always, I will be linking all of the pieces that I'm about to show you guys down below so you can easily go and find it, and I'll also have my sizes that you can use for reference. So yeah, if you guys remember, I just did a big closet clean out where I decluttered all my clothes. I really want to build like a nice, reliable, staple fall wardrobe this year, just because I feel like my style is always evolving. So I just picked up some new pieces that we're gonna go through. I'm wearing one of the new sweat sets that I just recently got. I think it is so cute. You guys know I'm obsessed with White Fox's loungewear. They have like literally the best, the cutest. They're always switching up their styles and they're so comfortable. So right now I'm wearing this heather gray one with bold green lettering, which I really love. I feel like this color is perfect for the fall. I just love the design of it. It says White Fox, and I'm wearing the matching sweatpants that have the same green with WF on the leg, and like I said, they're so comfortable. All of their sweats are like kind of oversized, which I love that look, and the fit, it's so comfortable. For reference, the one I'm wearing right now is a small medium and a small in the sweatpants, so I usually like to get like a bigger size of the sweatshirt just so that way it's like baggier and just like cozier. I also got a red sweat set just because I've been obsessed with red recently, and I thought this one was pretty cute. The exact same style, but it has a White Fox in this like bold whitish blue color. I think these colors contrasted look really cute together, so I just got this bright red with the matching sweatpants. Honestly, I just feel like red is the new neutral nowadays. Like it has become a neutral in my eyes. Like if I want a pop of color, I'm choosing red. I don't know, I just feel like it's like chic and like clean looking. I'm just obsessed with it. I don't know if I'm just in a phase. While we're on the sweats topic, these really cute basic heather gray sweatpants that have no branding on them, and they are wide leg. Probably my favorite type of sweatpant right now, just because I think they look so cute with like boots and sneakers. And I really loved that these were not branded, because then I could wear literally any color of my like White Fox hoodies with this and it would look like a matching cohesive set. Because sometimes when I get the matching set of the pants, like I could really only wear the sweatshirt and the sweatpants together because then the colors don't match. But these are perfect because now I can wear these with literally any of my sweatshirts and it will match. I also just got this little crew neck. I just thought it was so cute. It said New York on it and it has black bold lettering. Always use a nice little crew neck. These are also nice and oversized too, which I love. And they just have like the best quality sweat. 99% of my sweats are from White Fox. So I also picked up this cute little brown jacket for the fall. When I was looking through all my jackets from last year, I realized I had like a lot of like long, like big bomber jackets. So when I saw this one that was kind of cropped but still like baggy, I just fell in love with it, and I love the little fur on the collar. So cute. This is nice and like warm and like thick, which I really like. And also I feel like I can wear these with sweatpants, with jeans. Like there's just so much I could do with it, and just to throw it on to be like warm once it starts getting colder out. So got this. It's so cute, and it's honestly like really good material. Like it feels nice and durable. It's nice and like plush and just like cozy. It doesn't feel too like firm where you can't like move around in it, if that makes sense. So got this. Next thing I picked up was just this black long sleeve dress. I feel like you can never go wrong with like a little black dress for literally any type of occasion. So I like to sometimes just get dresses that I can have for if anything comes up last minute. So I just thought this one would be perfect. It's nice and long sleeved. It has like that like ribbed material, and it's also really cute because it has a little cutout by the chest just to add a little something to it. But this is just like a perfect staple that I know will look good, and I can just throw on for literally anything. And I can style it with like a big jacket, some high boots. Like this is just so versatile and a good staple to have in my closet. And I just think it's very flattering. So just picked this up. Then the next thing I got was this really cute like suit set, starting with these dress pants that are like pinstriped. They're dark charcoal, some nice baggy trousers for those business casual type of days, and the matching blazer over top, also like an oversized baggy blazer. And I paired it with this nice baggy white t-shirt. I have a lot of like super tight t-shirts, but I don't have too many that are baggy like this and like just kind of like a relaxed fit. I thought this would be cute, and I just really loved the way it all looked together, like how they were all kind of baggy. It just makes it more casual. Kind of really been loving the like business casual, like classy type of style. So this is gonna come in handy for so many different things. I also got this cute little bag. Like I said, whenever I want a pop of color, I just always go to red. So when I saw this red bag, I was like, I need to have this, like this bold red. And I also have shoes that match this type of red, so I'm really excited. Like I would pair this red with like a nice neutral outfit like this, and I think it would look so cute. And lastly, I also picked up this red little sweater cardigan. I think this is another trend that I've been loving, like the little cardigans with like a white t-shirt underneath, and you just see the white poking through at the top. Like this is just so cute. It's also perfect because I'm always cold, so I'm loving that these are in style right now, because I always need a little sweater to either like drape over my shoulders like this, or just to wear as the top. It is so cute, and I'm obsessed with it. Literally all these pieces, I love the way that they fit. I love the material. I love the quality. It is just amazing. And I'm so happy that I'm really building a nice, good fall wardrobe. Yeah, that is pretty much all I got for this White Fox haul. Like I said, I will link everything down below so you guys can easily go and find it. And do not forget to use my discount code Samantha. It will also be written down below, so that way you can save money on your order. But yeah, without further ado, let's get back into the get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I chose today to wear the little New York crew neck because I am obsessed with it. It is so cute, and I just wanted to be cozy today. I put on my Instagram story for you guys to ask me some questions that I could answer while I'm doing my makeup, just for some conversation starters. I also wanted to do some like life updates, which I feel like will kill two birds with one stone, because some of these questions are like topics I wanted to talk about anyway. Also, if you are not already following my Instagram, make sure to go and follow me, so that way you can be involved in videos like this and like be able to ask me questions, because it's just so easy on Instagram. I'm just gonna go to the beginning. Someone said, how are you genuinely? I would say I am really good. Obviously, you know, it's starting to get colder out. Winter's approaching, which is typically when I start feeling that seasonal depression, but it hasn't been too bad yet. I think it's just like the anticipation of it. Every year I try to tackle it head on and be like, this year's gonna be different. I'm not going to fall into, you know, the seasonal depression. But once it starts getting really dark really early, I think I might feel differently, because right now I really haven't felt those effects yet. As of right now, I'm doing good. I've had this like realization that I really want to step into my protecting my peace era and just doing anything to protect my peace, if that makes sense. But thank you for asking. That was really sweet. Someone said, when are you moving out? This has been an ongoing question for so long already, I feel. And I wish I had a better answer for you guys, because I feel like I always respond the same exact way every time. I really am just waiting for the right moment, and I don't think it's gonna happen in 2024. Like, I think my real goal this time is for it to happen within 2025, hopefully the beginning of 2025. So you know, next year. Come January, I'm gonna really start looking and start touring. Like, it's just hard because you can go and tour an apartment and tour areas, but if you're not ready to fully move out within, you know, the next 3 weeks or the next month of you touring it, it's honestly kind of pointless because obviously things get taken up so quickly. And if you're going to be working with like a realtor, I just feel like it's pointless to find something if I'm not ready to move out in the next month or so, if that makes sense. So I haven't really been looking. I like was gonna start this fall, but like I said, like I don't see myself being ready to move out anytime this year. There's just so much that goes into it that I'm trying to figure out, because obviously the plan is to move in with Sam and we have two very different schedules. Like, he's in dental school, which is very time consuming. We both need to like be able to accommodate the location. There's just so much that we need to figure out, but do not worry, because as soon as I start the process and like figure everything out, I'm going to be filming it and I'm going to be making it a whole series of moving out. It's going to be very exciting. I just am not rushing it and doing it when it feels right. Like, I feel like I've gone through so many phases. You guys have seen me go through so many phases of like, you know, rushing it a little bit and like thinking that it's gonna happen, and then once it comes down to it, I'm like, okay, wait, I'm actually not ready. This does not need to be rushed. I need to calm down. Hopefully next year is the short answer. Someone said, how to stay away from going back to harsh behavior friends. That's a good question, because trust me, I know it's honestly a very difficult thing to do, because just from my own experience, you could like really love someone as a person and like love them as your friend, but then you start seeing, you know, behaviors that you don't necessarily agree with, and it like just creates an awkward environment, because now you're like, what do I do here? Like, I don't want to stand for this. It's definitely hard. And one of my bad qualities is that I give people the benefit of the doubt too much. Like, people will kind of show me who they really are and I'll be like, oh, but maybe they didn't mean it that way and it's fine, or, you know, I make excuses for people. That's another reason why it's hard for me. You have to really just take a step back and think about what kind of person you want to keep around in your circle. It's just so important to remind yourself that friends should add to your life in a fun, loving, just positive way overall. Like, that is what friends are for. Like, friends are people that you choose to be around that just add to your life in a positive way. And if someone is not adding to your life in a positive way, like, there's just no good that could come out of that. And if they show you time and time again, this person is not someone that you feel good around and that you stand by, then you have to trust your gut with that and you have to act on it. I truly believe as I've gotten older, I've realized like it's really not a bad thing. It doesn't have to be this big drama episode of like, you know, you just stop being friends with someone. Like, it's truly just you guys aren't meant to be in each other's lives, and you know, everyone has different needs that they want out of their friendship. It happens to every single person on the earth. Sometimes things just don't work out with people and that's it. Sometimes just changing your perspective of something helps a lot. Someone said, would you ever do an event like you did last November? Wow, this is so crazy that it's been basically a year since that. If you guys don't remember, or if you are new here, I did an event in New York City with Nordstrom last November where I did basically like a live get ready with me, and it was my first time ever doing something like that, and honestly my only time ever doing something like that, and I was so scared. It was like just a small little event. It wasn't anything crazy, but I just, you know, I'm a very shy girl and I don't really do a lot of public speaking. I don't really like talking in front of any crowd, even if it's a small one. So I was extremely anxious about it and it was terrifying, but I pushed myself to do it, and I'm happy that I pushed myself to do it. I'm really proud of myself because it was obviously such a cool thing. Nordstrom too, like I was just very honored to even have that opportunity, and I really wanted to push myself for it. But would I ever do it again? I don't think so, just because I feel like, you know, in the beginning of my career on social media, you know, that's really what I had a goal to do, was just to say yes to everything, try everything, push myself out of my comfort zone as many times as I could. And the purpose of that genuinely was to just have experiences, learn what I am capable of, learn what I like and what I don't like. And I feel like I did that enough times to now know what I enjoy doing. I've come to the conclusion that I just really am not a public speaker and I don't enjoy it. However, the part that I did really love about that event was getting to meet you guys, and I was so grateful for those who showed up and like came to watch. I loved getting to meet you guys after it. Like, that was what made it all worth it to me. So maybe I would do something again in the future if I had the opportunity to meet you guys. I just don't know if I would do the same type of event, like speaking and like doing something live like that, I'd be too scared. Who knows what will happen in the future. If I do get an opportunity that I can't pass up, maybe I will, but I would just love to meet you guys, and that's it. Another one says, what would you recommend for a high school relationship? Just anything in general. Obviously me and Sam started dating in high school, if any of you didn't know that. I don't want to be biased here because, you know, most high school relationships don't end up lasting. Like, that's just statistically proven. However, it's literally not impossible, obviously. Definitely just don't put too much pressure on it. Like, if you're in high school right now and you're in a relationship, like, don't put too much pressure on it, because whatever is going to happen regardless. So you don't want to force anything, but just have fun with it. You're young, and all you really could do is just see what happens, because only time will tell. So someone said, I'm a person who worries about the future and gets stressed about it a lot. How can I deal with it? Talking to the right person, because that is me. But I feel like I'm pretty good at bringing myself back down from that and just reminding myself that whatever's meant to happen will happen, and it's going to happen regardless of how much you stress about it. So what's the point of like wasting your time and spending so much of your precious time stressing? You know what I mean? Your life is going to play out exactly how it's meant to. What's meant for you will find you, and you'll never be given a situation that you aren't ready for, if that makes sense. So just trust your gut, chase your dreams, just have trust that everything is going to work out. Like, genuinely, if you have that perspective, it will happen for you. I've always found that when I just put out good things into the universe and just positivity and have a positive outlook, I get that in return. I get the positivity back. I get things that I want to happen. But you also have to put in the work for it too. Like, it's not just going to be handed to you. Like, you have to work hard for things that you want, or you have to put in the work in whichever way that makes sense to, you know, what your life is pertaining to. I got this eyeshadow palette and I've been like playing around with it. Like, I don't know why I'm even doing eyeshadow right now. I'm literally not even going anywhere today, but they just look so pretty. I like wanted to try them out. So pretty. Someone said, how do you find the motivation to keep pushing forward on your hard days? Really good question. Obviously every day is different. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes it's so hard to do, especially with what I do for a job, like social media. You know, I have to try and not let my real emotions show through the screen. If I'm like, you know, having to film a brand deal or do something that has a timeline, like I can't just push that off. Like, it is real work, it is my job. So that's a little difficult to do because, you know, you almost have to just put on a happy face even if that's not how you're feeling on the inside. I really try to just channel my gratitude in those moments because, like, I would not trade this job for the world, and I think it's the funnest, best job ever, and I have so much fun with it, and I'm so grateful and lucky that I get to do this as my job. Like, I truly wouldn't trade it for the world. And when I start thinking about that and just thinking about how grateful I am, like, it kind of not snaps me out of it, because like maybe I'm dealing with something that has nothing to do with this, but it almost makes me be more in the mood to do it, because I'm like, wow, I'm so lucky and I get to do it. You know what I mean? So that's what really helps me personally be like in my own specific situation. I think that could apply to anyone's life, like no matter what it is. Like, just to push forward in general when you're not feeling your best is to just try to take your mind off of whatever it is that's getting you down and just think about the things you are grateful for instead of focusing on whatever it is that's making you upset. I think it could really help, because I feel like changing your perspective and just kind of thinking about other things and letting other things occupy your mind always ends up helping me. And, you know, showing gratitude can help in a multitude of ways. I think it's never bad to just try and focus on things that are making you happy in your life. That's just what I like to do personally. And I'm just about done with my makeup. I'm gonna use some of this new Gisou lip oil. It's so pretty. It's like a shimmery red. I've been obsessed with it. And I am finished with the makeup. I got some nice loose curls going on for today. That is it. I'm all ready. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and getting ready. Planning on filming a everyday makeup tutorial, in depth, really going in on my like everyday products here on YouTube, because I've been seeing a lot of questions for me to do that. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna film it this week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little chill chit chat get ready with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next upload. Bye.